Cappy Coates, owner of Cappy's Boxing Gym, Seattle, Washington. And today we're going to cover the classic boxer's 1-2-3 punch combination. So today I have our amateur boxers, Emil Galvin. He is going to be our conventional boxer. Did I say your name right? Yes. And then we're going to have Will Greenwood come on in the picture. And he is going to be our southpaw for today. Okay, so first of all, the 1-2-3 punch combination, you're going to start with your stance. The conventional boxer starts with a shoulder width, feet in shoulder width position. To get his stance, he will step forward with his left foot and slightly pigeon toe the toe, and that's his stance. And again, he starts in the shoulder width position. He steps forward with the left foot, slightly pigeon toes his toe, and that's his stance. Okay, our southpaw, he will step forward with his right foot and slightly pigeon toe the toes, and that's his stance. And again, the southpaw steps forward with the right foot, slightly pigeon toes the toe, and returns to the stance. Okay, we're going to come back to our conventional boxer. And now he has his stance, we're going to put him in his cover. So his thumbs are going to be on his ears, and his pinky, the little finger, is going to be on his nose, and then the elbows are going to be on the rib cage. Yep. And we're going to straighten the neck up a little bit more, and there we go. Okay, we're going to have him do it again. Bring his arms down. He's in his stance. He's going to bring his hands up. The thumbs are going to be on the ears. The pinky's going to be on the nose. And the elbow's going to be on the rib cage. And I'll have him turn sideways so you can see what it looks like on this side. So he'll be covered from here to here to here. Okay, turn back. Southpaw, same thing. Takes his stance. His hands go up. His thumbs are on his ears. The pinky is on the nose. And the elbows are on the sides of the rib cage. And once again, we'll have him take his cover. He takes his stance. He puts his hands up, gets those elbows on the rib cage, and I will have him turn sideways so that you can see what it looks like from the side. You want this right here, and you want your neck in line. Okay, now we'll move back to our conventional boxer, and we'll show the jab. He has his stance. He has his cover. His forward hand is his jab. That will be his left hand. The elbow is going to stay close to the body. As his arm extends out, the fist turns over. He wants to have his cheek behind his deltoid, and then he returns the punch on the same plane. And again, his jab comes out, fist turns over, returns on the same plane, and I'll have him turn to the side. And again, comes out, comes back. And we're going to keep that elbow even a little bit tighter. So the elbow stays close. As it extends, it turns over, and he's covered behind his deltoid. Okay, southpaw. Takes his stance. He has his cover. He's going to keep the elbow close to the body. He's going to extend the punch, and the fist turns over, and his cheek is covered behind his deltoid. And again, he extends and turns. Then I'm going to have him turn to the side, the other way. And his punch goes out, his elbow stays tight, and he's covered. The punch comes back on the same plane. Okay, we'll bring you back to the conventional boxer. Now this is one. The jab is the number one. The power hand is the number two. On the power hand, you start with the foot. The foot will turn in the direction of the target. So the toe pivots, then the arm comes out, and the fist turns over. And it comes back, and the toe turns again. The toe pivots, it unleashes the power hand, comes out, turns over, he's covered, and it comes back on the same plane. Southpaw takes a stance, he's got his cover, he pivots the foot in the direction, so he'll start the foot the other way. There we go. He pivots his foot in the direction of the target. That releases the punch, turns over, and he's covered, and it comes back on the same plane. And again, the foot pivots, unleashes the punch, and returns. Okay, now we have our number three. So number three for the conventional boxer is going to be the left hook. He will pivot on the foot, so his foot turns this way. The elbow is coming away from the body now. As the hand comes out, it's going to turn and land this way. His palm is toward him. And he returns to the same plane. Pivots on the foot. Punch comes out. Hits and comes back. And one last time for the conventional boxer. The left hook. Pivot. Hook. Beautiful. Okay, we come to the southpaw. Southpaw is going to be the right hook. The foot pivots in the direction of the punch. The elbow comes out from the body. The hand lands with the palm towards the face and returns on the same plane. And again, pivots, hooks, returns, and last time, pivots and returns. Okay, then we're going to see the 3-punch combination, the classic boxers 1, 2, 3, all put all together. So Emil will do it all together. And then we'll have him turn to the side, so he'll face this way, and you'll see the jab, the power hand, and the left hook, and again, the jab, the power hand, and the left hook. Very nice. Okay, and we'll come back to our southpaw. Southpaw takes his stance, he takes his cover, and he delivers his jab, his power hand, and his right hook, and again, boom, 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 and then we'll have him turn face this way, and one more time. Okay, and then finally, to finish it up, we'll have them do it on the heavy bag. So they're just going to use their wraps. Come on over to the heavy bag. Face this way. Yep. And Will's this way. Okay, this is what it looks like when you're actually striking a heavy bag. And go ahead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3, and go again. 1, 2, 3, and again. 1, 2, 3, and again. 1, 2, 3. And last time, power. Boom, 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 and power. Boom. Very nice, guys. And we want to thank Ngyuen for filming this. And we want to thank Cappy's Boxing Gym and Cappy's Boxing Club. And remember, at Cappy's.